I am Rajah Tahir. I'm 16 years old. If there's any instrument that I know of that can express your feelings and what you feel, it's gonna be the violin, not any other. Not the hardest instrument in the world, it's gonna be the violin.
I think every person needs a food in his life so he can survive. Raj needs music in his life so he can live his life normally.
In Jordan, music may be treated as something uncommon.
People here doesn't appreciate music that much because normally it doesn't have a good income here in Jordan. Plus that, some people think that it's against religion, or religion doesn't like music to be around in the family. But we think that music is a very important thing for people.
People must understand music. It's something very important. It's very valuable. And you can't live a life without music.
He doesn't want to be a pilot, he doesn't want to be a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer. So I have to follow his dream and I will support him again.
Jordan is gonna change. It's not gonna be the same.
My name is Sebin Bach and I am currently 15 years old. I decided to take part in the Love Jordan concert because I thought it would be a new experience. All you hear in the news is about how dangerous the Middle East was, so I was kind of concerned about my safety there. But once I landed, I noticed that it was very peaceful. There wasn't really anything to worry about.
Just I want to encourage you, whenever there is such a challenge, there is great reward after it. So I want you to enjoy every moment.
You can call me Tina. You are Sabine, right? Okay, where's your bag?
In the beginning, I was kind of nervous because I wasn't really familiar with them. It wasn't much of a concern because I realized that it was a really warm and welcoming family. It's just like every other family. There was nothing that different. I was able to experience the culture there and learn that the stereotype of the Middle East being dangerous is not true, and people are very friendly there. So my perspective changed in that country.
Okay. Well, your playing today was amazing.
Thank you.
That's the least that I can say. Very amazing. Yes. I'm actually gonna be playing with you tomorrow. Yesterday. Violet. Yesterday. Beatles. Excited.
Since we are here, we do pretty much everything, all the songs on the program. So this is not necessarily the order of the program tomorrow. Let's start with the national anthem.
The rehearsal was awesome. But at the same time, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. I've looked at others right now. I've seen other students that are at my age. They are very professional. It was a very new experience, first time with a conductor. He was very kind.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Two things. We are playing as a group, right? So you are part of this group. I mean, you can see the bow direction she uses. So when she plays a down bow, you are supposed to play same direction with the same direction. And not only just the bowing, but the tempo and everything, the volume. Basically, you need to match like people who you're playing with. So.
Although I made some mistakes. First time I made, some mistakes. He was very kind. He tried to help me, and he gave me notes on how to be able to improve. He was very good. It was an awesome experience. I got to know many people. Sabine is one of them.
I could tell that he was like very frightened to be playing for the first time. So I just felt like I had to help him some way to help him feel better and more confident with his abilities. So I just played through this song with him a couple of times, and then he seemed to understand like what he was supposed to do. Like his passion for music really showed, and that kind of made me like respect him because he really was passionate about what he was doing.
First time I didn't do so good. Second time I did better. Tomorrow I hope I'll do my best.
More time you spend on working your technical stuff, I mean, it'll come. Thanks.
The conductor actually said it's much better than yesterday, and everything is awesome now.
To be on the stage?
Well, I'm a bit nervous. I'm so happy that I have you. Well, she built me for music. In Zarqad, an opportunity for music education is very hard, but this will change with time, with an orchestra that we together will build. Who knows, in the future maybe some people who are sitting there watching might be playing the next year. And maybe in the future they will be a part of a concert.
The locals here, listening to music for the first time. The music was incredible, and I looked around and people were in tears, people were moved, so it was a very powerful experience and I'm very thankful to be here tonight.
كثير حلو ما قصروا كان عزف بالبداية بجنن وختموا بنهاية حلوة. الأطفال كانت معزفتهم كثير حلوة.
هو صراحة كان كثير عرض حلو، هو أفخم عرض موسيقى حضرته بالزرقاء، وصراحة بتمنى لكم بكل التوفيق والمحبة.
طبعا كان عرض جميل كثير، استمتعت بالعرض، حضرته كامل، ما شاء الله عليكم.
I think it's like a unique reaction that you get that you may not get anywhere else or like anywhere in the United States, because everyone has that exposure to music. It's his story that his teacher told us about of his dream of pursuing music. And one day attending Juilliard was kind of touching to me. It was just inspiring for me to meet him because he was able to accomplish so much with his limited resources.
So it's to inspire you. One of our Juilliard students, Daniel, decided to hand off one of his favorite t-shirts, Juilliard t-shirt for you.
I am so honored that I actually had the chance to play with such talented musicians like you guys. The ensemble is perfect. And me just being able to play with you guys was like a dream come true. Now, this means a lot, like a lot. Words can't describe how happy I am. Thank you a lot. Thank you all. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you for joining us.
Within every person, there's music. A violin, a piano, many instruments can affect the life inside a person's soul. Right now, music is uncommon, but in the future, when you come to Jordan, hearing music will be something will always fill you with happiness, and it will be something normal. So when you're walking around, you'll just hear music, you're happy.
We planted a seed metaphorically by giving them instruments and stuff, but I would like to see how it turns out and how their music program advances. I feel like my Jordan trip was a memorable experience that I'll take on for the rest of my life.